Here we are again at another tiny barn, another tiny barn, another tiny barn. Big thanks to Chris Vivogas. Seen these and had to have them. Great, waterproof up to the wrist now. So I'm at a new spot. It's nice and orangey coloured. I'm seeing quite a lot of quartz in here. As you know guys, there's only one way to find out. So we're going to hit it. Let's see what we got. I'm doing my usual mass test. So there's some quartz there, a few bits there as you can see. So I'm going to have a wee look in there. Then we're going to move up to just where the sluice is set up there. You can see that, hide in the grass. And I'll run a wee bit. This is not a stone channel section of the video. Oh, look at that. It says something, doesn't it? You don't see that very often. If I could tell you what it was, I would. It's well worn though. So we're going to get this. It's actually quite nice stuff in here. I'm going to get this classified and get going. Yeah, I'm going to get going. So, let Scotland's #1 stone detective show you what's what. I mean, I've got some quartz. And this, I mean, started finding this. That's a stone. Feel free to skip now. There's another stone, but it's the same as that one. You can see it's got that bit in it. Look at this. See if I can get that many. It's a weird thing. Isn't it? Now, it came with these bits as well, but this is the one that I'm thinking. After looking at it, tell me if I'm wrong. I almost want to say it's a bone. I want to say it's a piece of a bone. But I don't think it is. Holding it again, actually. I might smash it. You see the lineations in it. Solid, isn't it? See why I'd think it was a bone. Cow bone or something. Right, enough of this. But that's cool. I might come home with me. Right, I was right there. It's looking nice and red in there. So I'm not looking for bedrock, I just went for an obstruction. You can see put my stones there because you see the water runs right over here. You take a wee bit in there as well when it hits that. Okay. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to kick it in, but anything that's left will get washed away. See that? It's some nice looking quartz. I'm not saying I expected any of it, but I'm pulling out more of it. Yeah, see that stuff there. Cool, eh? Right, another classifier. I'm going to get a whole bucket. Okay, bucket's full. Found some pot. Cool, eh? And some of this, look at this. I'm going to call it Jabberite. Because I'd just be jabbering trying to pretend I know what it was. And more of this again. Always check your classifier. It's actually half the fun of this. I just get to bore you guys with it. Right, sluice run time. To the sluice! I think of these wee things. Yeah, wee holders. You can get them on eBay. Nice and easy to find. Oh, and I've got one. Oh, for metal detecting. I've got one with my wee shovel in it as well. Right, that actually came the wrong size, so I ended up with a spare. Thanks for that. I appreciate it, Mandy. Yeah, place your bets, will it run? I'll just show you this. It's also been crashing into there. It's quite clear that really. There's a few big stones, but I'm not going to dig under the bank. It's quite a nice clay looking deposit there. It's probably worth a look in the inside bend there. Right. What do you think? That's acceptable, isn't it? I'll show you. Found the heaviest stones ever there. Just keep going. Yeah, it's going itself. Right. It will need a bit more, so I'm going to block that hole up there. And I will get back to you. So much quartz in here. I didn't expect that. Did I say that? I think I did. So there's another bit of this stuff. I just found it when I was leaving. Isn't that mad? How do you know what that is? Just a stone on that side. It looks like it's going through an awful lot of heat. Cool, so I'm just chuck it under there. You guys have had a wee sniff at it. That's fine with me. It's blocking up a wee bit at the end there, but if I'm not catching what I'm needing in this first section, then don't think that's going to save it. I can just poke that out of the way. I'm not going to be running tons through this. There's the material. I like it. I wouldn't be surprised if I find gold, but then don't be too surprised if I don't either, because we are prospecting. I love the prospect of finding gold. There we go, one in there. There we go. Right, I'll give you a wee break from me. Nope. So I've filled that in a bit better. It's moving a lot better now, as you can see. I'll show you the bottom ones are spinning away at least. We'll do what we need to. Yeah, it's running pretty good. I love this adventure sluice, it's really great. I'd struggle with a bigger one to do this. I hope we find something nice for you guys to see, and something nice for me. Right, I could go all day doing this, I'll turn it off for now. You want to hear me blather? Doubt it. And that refuses to go off. So I just pumped it a wee bit here, where I was showing you before I fill it up with tailings. I'm on the hoof now, see? Like I say, the quartz is quite silvery black looking here, eh? And then it goes orange as well. So let's get this ran. I won't bore you with any more of this. You know that's a lie. Scotland's lies. It's always handy when you buy new gloves and leave them sitting over there, isn't it? It's getting cold now. It's harder to use them, to be honest. This stuff from here is a lot darker looking, a lot sandier, probably a lot of organics, and it smells very bad as well. But we're going to go for it anyway. Still finding stuff like quartz, and it's quite gravelly looking. So I was able to run quite a lot through this. As soon as I turn the camera off, I start doing it properly. So it's no issue. Big shovel. We call this thing a shovel? Shovel for the elves. Right guys. I wasn't planning on taking it out, but it was starting to look like funny. There was something that dropped a wee bit and it's causing a bit of a pocket there. It's blow that cell out, as you can see. So it annoyed me. I've taken it out. I'm going to go have a look. That's 2 buckets. So let's have a go. Right. You can see these gravels. They've washed over the top of there when it's in flood. I'm finally starting to understand the phrase gold's where you find it though. People ask me like, where do you find gold? It's basically, just go look, and it's just as important to know where it isn't as where it is. It helps you build a picture. If you're in an area where it's not, because you've searched around it and then you find it, you've got a bit of work to do. Let's have a look. Ah, the sneaky knee. I'm as excited as you are. Do you reckon? How many dots? Not like these big channels, like how many grams? There's black sand in here. There's nothing spectacular standing out. Can have a proper look. If there's anything, we'll poke at that pan again with the camera. Well, if you guessed one, there is one absolute micro fly poo in there, so if I can get it on this loop, I'll show you it, just for funsies. There it is, guys. I'm well prepared. I've actually got a light on my hat and everything, you can see that. It's quite good. I'll try and show you it, because what else are we doing, eh? Yeah, it's steamed up. It's quite a nice bit. There almost looks like there's a piece of silver in here as well. This is going to prove to be annoying, I think. Oh yeah, there it is. I mean, it's tiny, isn't it? Oh, my light's disappeared as well. No, I think you've seen that. Interesting though. You got a wee bit something like that as well. I'll get a wee look at that now. Not as clear as my eye, unfortunately. See, it looks quite a nice wee bit actually. Yeah, I feel like I'm wasting your time now, but I always do, to be fair. And I think I'm probably just at the wrong bit. I'm not getting deep enough. All the excuses. So we'll have another wee poke, and then the sun's going to be kind of down. I don't want to make this a long video of nothing. Why break the habit of a lifetime though, eh? Love this hat. It's got a power cap. They're not easy to find though. I think they're mainly in America. Right, so I'm just in here. If you look, there's all these packed in stones there. If you learn nothing from this video, you can learn what not to do from me. Obviously I did a pan there, a pan down there, so I don't know where that gold came from. It's a bit silly really. And then I proceeded to leave this pocket here open and drop my car keys in the water there. So luckily it's a wee burn, I picked them up. So I ended up stuck up in this hill. That's why I found dead with my phone in my hand, frozen to death. I got a bit more of this. It's because I keep putting the phone in the pocket in and out, and I never zipped it up. Ah, wee distraction from me. Some of the coolest stones I've found. That could be something. It's got a shape about it, like this. It's not really heavy. Yeah, I'm going to say it's not bones. After finding enough of it. This was an absolute cow massacre up here. Tell you what we're going to do to waste some time. To the detector! Power! Right, I'm not expecting these to be... No. Right, let's just check this as well. What? 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 Oh my god. Now I'm going to have to dig through this. Right, I'm not going to bore you with that. Give me a second. If I find it, I'll show you. No, there's nothing. I had a good look through it. I've got the sensitivity set on full in that, and it gets false signals when you have it on full. That was one of the complaints on the reviews before I bought it as well. So I took all those stones individually from that pile and put them into my hands. There's nothing in. There's nothing looked like it was interesting anyway. Right, carry on. Right, well, I've just looked at the time. I've got a family to pander to, so I'm going to have to just do a pan. So it's probably going to be rarer to see this than Scottish gold. Okay, right, 2 hands for a second. Okay, hopefully I can lift this with my smashed old man elbow. Yeah, good. Right, still sore doing this. Just overused it, as I said before. It's tennis elbow from doing this, just so you guys can like and subscribe and have a wee chat. Well, I'm excited about this place because it's my usual kind of tiny little drain for a field, and there's actually a valley all the way up obviously, but there's gold here. So it's accumulated somewhere, not just in these spots. It warrants further investigation. It's nice and close to the house, so you do what you can do in the time you've got, and it's not snowing today, so happy Sunday everyone. I'll probably try and get out to that spot I was at. This is not the last video but the one before, and I found a nice spot just outside of that field drain tunnel. I want to go back there. Let's see what we got. Now, I'm not expecting anything, but there's definitely more nice gravels in here. We all seem to be stopping there. Probably should have started up there. Right, let's have a look. A nice line of black sand. Interesting place indeed. Right, I'll do the usual. And then I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything at all, guys. I was just getting that way that I've had to put the head torch on. But yeah, it's nothing. Looking good though. Definitely worth another look. So, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Ta-ta. Nope, it's not working. Let's try it this time. Ta-ta.